Following clip is going to explain how to create email signatures that have been developed by Branded Marketing. So log into the O365 Training and Support Hub and browse down to the link, How do I create an email signature? And within the instructions, there are several links that you can click on that will take you to the correct locations on the intranet. So the first step is to click on the first link, which will take you to the intranet, and you can create your new user profile so that you can then log back into the intranet and create your email signature. So type in your first name dot last name at salvationarmy.org.au and click on the I'm new and click on the connect, and what that will do is send you a signature with a temporary password that you can log into the intranet. Once you've clicked on connect, if you go back to your email, you'll find there's a do not reply email waiting for you. So if you click on that email, you'll see there is your temporary password. So just select your temporary password and do a Control-C for copy, and then return back and click on the second link that's within the How do I create an email signature instructions. And what that will do is it'll take you to the second intranet link, and type in your first name dot last name at salvationarmy.org, then click into the password area and do a Control-V. That will paste your temporary password and click on connect. That then takes you into the signature tool, and you start to populate the fields within the signature tool. I've populated all of the fields just to make the instruction a little bit easier, but one choice you do have is the profile. At the moment it's the TSA default, but if you work in a work group that has an approved brand and marketing signature, that should be included in the list, and you can just go and select the required signature. I'll keep it on the TSA default. So what we do is we complete all of these fields. As we complete these fields, you'll notice over here on the right hand side, the details are being shown in the live preview. So click on the next button and go to the next field and fill in the required details, and keep checking over here on the right hand side to just make sure that in the live preview those details are correct. We then click on the next button again, which will take us to the next screen. And if you want any pre-signature text, just type the pre-signature text in that field. And once that is completed, click on the next button, and that will take you to the device selections. There's three. The first one is install for desktop. The second one is install for the browser, and the third one is to install for mobile devices such as iOS and Android. So if you click on each one of those icons, it will send you an email that contains the signature block that you would use on each one of those devices. So I'm going to click on the install for desktop, and it's sending me an email. I acknowledge that and click on OK, and then I return to my Outlook account, and I will find that I have received an email which has got my new signature block in it. So we now scroll down to the red box area. If you see that the icon hasn't rendered, just do a right click on it and just go download pictures, and that'll download the shield, etc. And then what we do is we just highlight the text within the red box. So just highlight the text within that red box area, do a Control-C, and now we're going to put the signature into the Outlook signature block. So we go here and click on File on the File tab, then go down to Options and click on Options, and then we click on Mail, and then we go over to Signatures and click on Signatures. Because I'm creating a new signature, I'm going to click on the New button, and I'm going to type in TSA as the name of the signature for the default signature block. Click on the OK button. Click down here in the text box and go Control V. Don't worry that it doesn't appear as though it renders correctly. That is normal behavior. So we now need to select how we're going to send our signature block. So we want it for new messages. So we'll click on the drop down here and go TSA signature for new messages. And if you want your replies and forwards to also have a signature, you would click on this block here and select TSA. Then once we've selected how we're going to be using our new signature block, we now go down to our OK button and click on our OK button, and then click on the OK button to close the Outlook options dialog box. And then what we'll do now is just check to see our signature is working. So we'll go up here on the left hand side and click on new email, and click on the new email, and you will see that your new signature is now in on any newly created emails. Thank you.